What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I am Christian, and
Danny,
it's been a little bit.
it's been a hot minute.
Good 2 weeks. We haven't recorded. Some things have happened.
Yeah.
Not very super important, but one of the big
Right.
things is Danny was in that dance that he was talking about.
right.
It was last weekend.
Yeah.
So please, how did it go? I saw some videos of you, how you look dressed and shit like that.
Right. It was like a
You
fly.
went, yeah. You and the girl you danced with, you guys look good. I got a video of you in the club getting gang raped or whatever.
That was pretty fun.
But yeah, how was the experience being out there?
Have
Have you ever been out there before?
No, I've never been out
It
there.
was Michigan, right?
Yeah, Grand Rapids.
Okay, nice. I think I've been up there once.
So I'll show you our solo while I break down the thing.
Okay.
Let me pull up the better
Grand
video.
Rapids. I feel like I heard of that place or been out there before.
It's about a 2.5 hour drive from here.
I might have been. I don't know.
Oh,
Was it nice out there? Did you do anything besides the dance out there?
Yeah, Saturday night we went out. We were originally gonna go out with like everybody, like the owner of the studio and the instructors and all the students that were out there at the same time.
Yeah.
And the owner had car trouble, so we were all there a couple hours before her, and some of the instructors didn't get there until after. So by the time we all met up, we were starving, like me and the other people that were already there. So she was like, "I don't know if you guys want to wait, like,
Yeah.
or just no, we're going out, we're going out to eat right now." So we went out to eat, and then the instructors went back because they have a long day the next day. And then the owner came out with us, and we went to that bar that I sent you the video of.
That was not a bar, but that was a club.
Well, that was upstairs. Downstairs was a
whoa,
bar.
no
Downstairs
way.
was a piano bar. So it was like 2 pianos, a drum set, and they were there just jamming it out.
Then upstairs is
And
Buck
upstairs
Wild.
was the club or whatever. Because we were downstairs originally.
That's pretty dope. That's actually a good
Yeah, it's a
concept to
good
have
concept.
all the calm people downstairs, and then you want to get Buck Wild up
But
there.
the people
and shit.
downstairs were getting wild too, just not like that.
Oh,
Kind
they're what? Fucking snapping their
No,
fingers,
like-
getting wild. Like yeah,
like standing on the tables, fucking going up in front of the thing and dancing and shit like that.
to pianos.
Yeah,
and
'cause
drums.
They weren't. It wasn't like a jazzy. It was like they were playing like actual.
The fucking electric piano.
Yeah, they were playing that. They were playing what's that shit called? Damn. All right.
Sorry about that.
We're back. But, oh yeah, they were playing like Queen and like a bunch of other shit and like just going off.
Damn.
Taking
alright.
requests. It was fun. It was pretty cool. I liked what they were doing because like they were getting people to pay. Like you could request a song, right?
Uh-huh.
Tip them $1, whatever. Somebody requested let me put this down real quick. The what's that shit called? Mulan, the Mulan song,
Okay.
right? So they were singing the Mulan song. Someone came, put $5. They said, "Cut that shit out. Put this song on." And then he was like, "All right, we gotta stop. We just got $5. We going to this song.
Oh shit.
But if somebody want to be at 6, I'll go back to Mulan right now." Or and they got all the way to like $70 or $80
no way.
of people going back and forth, trying to go back and forth from the songs that they were playing.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, the other song one, I forgot, it was more of a like a rock like style song or whatever.
Jesus Christ. That's good. Hey, fuck it. They
just-
they got good money that day.
But they were it was a good little time. And then because we were originally down there, like I said, and me and one of the other guys, we kept seeing people go upstairs because ironically, you couldn't hear what was going on either side.
Yeah. You couldn't?
No.
Oh, well.
Like if you were just down there, you would have no idea there was anything going on upstairs.
Yeah.
And if you were upstairs, you would have no idea there's anything going on downstairs. So we're like, let's go check upstairs, see what's going on up there. It's just like, what the fuck?
It was like that scene from Blade 2 when they walk into the underground club and it's just and he's like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me."
So we were up there for a little bit. And then it just wasn't the vibe. We went back down.
No, wasn't a vibe upstairs?
Like, it was cool and all, but then like we're looking around and there's like nobody our age, because it was a graduation going at the time. So everyone was like bare ass 21 or like in their 40s. Like there was no in between age. Like you could tell that the parents were like chaperoning their like kids because they were there for like a graduation or something.
Okay.
Everyone was over 21 because they had to be 21 to get in. But like, you could just tell they're like just prime 21. And I'm just like, yeah, this ain't the crowd for me. Let me go back downstairs where like the 30-year-olds and shit are.
People are calm, but not calm.
Yeah. So we were up there for like a good 30, 40 minutes or whatever. We were just like, we were dancing a little bit. We looked at each other. We're like, I want to go back downstairs. He was like, yeah, let's go back downstairs. So we went back downstairs. Had some drinks. Nothing too crazy because we had to be up early the next day. And then the next day we went out to the thing. I'll show you the solo we did. I'm not gonna show you every video, but this is like the routine that you saw.
Yeah.
You know, you can play with music without. I don't know. I don't want us to get copyrighted either.
Yeah, I'll just do it out.
And I'll just keep talking about the day and stuff like that while you watch the video. So, excuse me. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, shit. Wrong way. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Don't want to get copyrighted down that shit. But we woke up early. It was like I woke up like at 7, and they're an hour ahead of us. So really I woke up like at 6 in the morning. Took a shower, got ready, and then we had to be there by like 9:30, which was fine because the hotel was like a fucking 5-minute walk from there, even though we drove. But so we get there, and it's just pretty much like warming up, getting the day started and stuff like that, doing a couple little just dances just to get the ball rolling. Yeah. You good? Yeah. And I didn't start dancing until like 11. So I was kind of there.
Who are you shooting at?
That's just part of the routine.
Did you point at someone though when you shot?
The first time I did point at somebody.
Because I could see the point when you do it at the first.
Like
video.
the first one, there was a specific girl I was pointing at.
Yeah.
I had danced with her earlier before the routine and stuff like that.
Then the second time
I just do it generally at the table because like I'm like, I don't know any of these people over here, so I'm just gonna generally just fucking do the little point flicks. Y'all ain't gonna see the video. I'm sorry, but y'all just not gonna see it. Those of you that saw it know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll show her for the pod, but that day is not the day.
Yeah.
But the first time, I was pointing at somebody specific. There's probably only like 10 seconds left of the video. So
it's good. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's good. You did you got a little looser, which was good. Yeah, which was the
critique.
Yeah. You look like you're no kind of out of breath, in breath. You look like you're not even breathing. She's just like, shit.
I think she was more nervous than I was.
Look at that last step right there. You're just.
I had to be cool, calm, and collected.
You're like, I've been doing this for years. I don't know what this girl's doing.
I had to be cool. Let me take a look at this. Plus, more of the work is on her than me.
Yeah, but you did get loose, and that's where I was like, become a fucking faggot.
But
you did good. You look good.
Thanks. And then we did a lot more.
Yeah,
there's other shit in there, but I'll show you that later off pod and stuff like that. But so we get there, start the day or whatever, and one of my friends from there, like he didn't have any smooth dances. Smooth is like the waltz,
Yeah.
tango, and foxtrot, stuff like that, which I did. So I had to be there early. But he had a solo as well, and his solo included some smooth dancing in it. So he wasn't gonna go originally in the morning. He was gonna be like, "Oh, I'll show up like at 10:30 or whatever." And then he was like, "Ah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go. We'll go together. I'll just chill."
Yeah.
You know. This motherfucker was up like first. Like he was like one of the first dances to go. So if he would not have gone, we would have been over here calling his ass
No
so that he
way.
could go, because they didn't give us our what's called a heat sheet, which
Yeah.
is like pretty much your schedule up until we got there in the morning. So his original plan wasn't to go with me in the morning. He would have missed his first, well, like his solo.
Who would have been his solo with?
Same girl.
Same girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, she would have been like, fuck.
She's like, "Where is he? He sleep, bro. Fuck.
Out the game right now.
He slumped." Luckily, he actually he decided to just say fuck it and come since the beginning. Otherwise, he would have been screwed. I mean, he probably would have still made it, but
Still, it's
it would have been more of a rush job than like
a pressure and a rush on
right.
you now.
Instead of being able to like get up, get dressed,
Mm-hmm.
have a coffee or whatever, you just fume. So pretty much we're there from 9:30 in the morning. There's a bunch of dances going on, a bunch of different heats. Each minute's only like a minute. Each dance is only like a minute and a half. There's the judges up there critiquing everything and stuff like that. And they know like what level of dancing you're at.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so they know like how long you've been taking lessons. They know what classification you are and everything like that. So they're not going to be like judging you for being there for 2 months.
Yeah.
The same that they're going to be judging someone that's been there for years, you know?
Yeah.
Event ends around 5:30.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty much from 9:30 to 5:30. We get about a 45-minute to an hour window between like that cocktail hour. So we go back, get dressed into our like fancy attire, come back, have a few drinks, have dinner, some more dancing going on.
That at that point it's fun dancing?
Yeah, at that point it's just like
so 9:30 to 5, kind of a not dancing the whole time, not competition the whole time. It was kind of like a
so they had like the solos, they had like the what's called the freestyles, where like they have a specific dance, like bachata or whatever, and everybody that's doing a bachata will go out on the dance floor, do their little thing, and the judges are watching, and then they'll go to the next one, and then they'll have like a break where you can just go and dance a couple of songs, just socially for those, because there's a lot of people just watching that aren't competing, even though it wasn't like a competition.
Yeah.
And then do a little social dancing, back to the thing. It's kind of like, flip-floppy, so that nobody's just sitting around.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't sitting around. We were dancing the whole time, cheering, fucking the works and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Our crew is definitely like the most lively bunch. And then that kind of got some of the other schools like, they're like, well, fuck it, we're not just gonna sit around. Especially since like someone from our school was, I would say like 90% always on the dance floor, for at least one dance of some sort.
Yeah.
So we were just always up cheering and stuff like that. It was a great time.
Yeah.
There was an incident that happened actually so they've got like the person that's controlling the music and everything like that, and the music started fucking up early into the night. Like he was mixing the tracks, he couldn't get the thing to stop. Like he was a big fella.
Yeah.
He was freaking out. And we're all just chilling, we're like whatever, Nobody's stressed about it. everybody, they happened while they were on the dance floor, and then they just continued dancing to whatever the next song was, you know, just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
This what we playing now? This what we dancing now? But he's freaking out in the back. He starts sweating. He starts having like a full blown like panic attack almost because he can't get it to stop.
Yeah.
There's a point where like he literally can't get it to stop. There's like he's doing everything, you know, like those scenes in the movies where you just keep making shit worse.
Yeah.
Fast forward to a couple of minutes where they finally kind of get it. They get it to a point where they can play something, but not to a point where they can keep track of the tracks. So we all just go out there. They're like, everybody just kind of social dance for a minute until we get this situated. Next thing you know, you see the fucking paramedics coming down the hallway.
What the fuck?
And they take Buddy ass out on the stretcher.
You're just like, what the fuck?
Like,
he had a cardiac arrest.
So he had something. They took him on the wheelchair originally, and then they put him on the stretcher, and then he never came back. Somebody else ended up taking over the music. But I'm just like,
one of the judges. It's like, this is bullshit.
Like, I signed up for this shit. I was just like, damn. I'm like, I don't know if he was already freaking out beforehand, like, or if the pressure of not being able to get the music to work so much gave him that much of like
that McDonald's
anxiety
clogged
attack.
Everything to where it's like, I'm done.
He was a big fella.
That's what I'm saying.
I just tell you that much.
The McDonald's said, "You done, big fella?
Big fella.
Ain't no more."
So, that was a surprising turn of events because we were just like, "What the fuck?" But the whole night was it was really good. It was really nice. I would do it again. There's another one in September. Gotta lean out for that one. I didn't feel fat or anything like that while I was doing my shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to
be skinnier.
I want to be skinnier, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's the goal right now. I've been losing weight again. I've been tracking it on the little board over there.
That's good.
Not all the weights are there.
No.
They're on my phone, but
those are the ones I'm ashamed of. I'm fucked up.
And then yeah, I would do it again. It was a great time. Had a lot of fun.
So you're gonna do it again in September?
I think I'm gonna do it again
do it
September.
Thursday, do it.
Stuff like that. That one's in Fort Wayne, so Indiana, pretty much.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 hours, right?
Yeah, about 3 hours.
Yeah. Went to a concert out there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. The Avenged Sevenfold one.
Oh, that
the
was
first one.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It was the first time me and her. I
that was like when you guys almost started.
Yeah, I think that was our first year together. First or second year together. So it was like one of those. I was one of those like, yeah, I'll do anything. Let's go.
Yeah.
Because it was me still trying to get in
better.
Right.
It was fresh.
Yeah.
Kind of, we were trying to impress her and shit like that.
It was a good impression. Good impression.
I mean, 3 hours for a fucking concert.
I know, right? And then we drove back that same day. I drove back that. No, yeah, I think it was me who drove back. Or no. I drove all the way over there after work, tired. Then I started driving back home after fucking partying the whole day. Because it was, I think that was the one where we saw Bullet for My Valentine. And Avenge and somebody else. We saw a third big group.
Okay.
So it was like crazy partyness fucking the whole time. Like hardcore.
Damn, that was a good concert.
Yeah, it was a really good one. Yeah, it's a little weird out there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck there is to do out there.
Little hills have eyes out there.
Yeah, I was
kind
like,
of thing.
I seen a couple of bars and a couple of this, but I'm like, what the fuck is there to do out here?
Hopefully, it's the more town area where you guys are at.
I hope.
Because where we were, like I said, it was more of a little hills have eyes, darkness and shit. Get kidnapped.
Yeah. So, yeah. You gonna I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna end up doing it.
Should
Yeah, I
do
mean,
it.
you know me, when I say I'm gonna do something and I want to do something,
You majority
I'm
of the time do it.
majority of the
Yeah.
time gonna do it. Um, so most likely I'll end up going and doing that one too.
Yeah.
Plus, it's just like I don't know what it is. Like it's almost like when I'm out there, I can like be whoever I want to be,
Mhm.
if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You know?
As long as I don't fucking start seeing videos of you and you're talking like James Bond and shit. Like shit, I thought this was a good Cheerio, don't you think?
No, but like when we were at the piano bar, um, they're getting the everybody like the crowd hyped up or whatever and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And they're like, all right, like we want you guys to nominate a captain or whatever. Da, 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 da. And automatic, for some reason, everybody just wanted to pick on me that night. Everybody was like, Daniel, Daniel. And I'm like, no, I'm cool. I'm good. They're like, oh, it has to be the person that's had the most to drink tonight. And I was like, I only had one drink. I only had one drink. They're like, Danny's had 4. I'm like, who?
With
Oh,
your drunk
I'm like,
ass, you talking shit about me all the times. I've been drinking when I was young.
I'm like, y'all counting drinks over here now or what? So,
You're like, shit, joke's on you. I just been going to the bar with the same drink.
um, so the person they nominated had to go up in the front with everybody else, and we had to dance we had to follow what one of the guys was pretty much doing. And normally you'd never see me up there, not in a million years.
You were up there.
And I was up there. And I was like, you know what? I'm on vacation. Fuck this.
I'm on vacation.
I'm gonna go up there and make a fool of myself.
That's the best times.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It's the
a
best
great time.
times. Yeah. See?
It's getting me out of my shell, you know?
That's good, man.
Little
That's good.
comfort zone. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Whether we do the same routine, just better,
Yeah.
or if we do something else. But either way, just to get out there, dress nice, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully skinnier.
Hopefully skinnier, hopefully better hairline.
Shit.
I gotta bring my fucking like razor with me or whatever. Random as fuck, but like I got the haircut on Saturday, right? The event was on Sunday. This shit was already growing back by the time we got like there
Like
Sunday
beard
morning.
wise?
Like beard wise,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just like, man, I can't have like a fresh line up like more than 24 hours. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, no, player.
So like, I have to bring my fucking razor and shave the night before or the morning of, and it's just like first world problems, you know. I mean,
First world problems.
grateful to have a beard, but damn, because then it doesn't look as clean. You got your shirt on, then you got the fucking 5 o'clock
Oh,
down
okay,
here,
yeah.
you know, and up here, and it's just like
You got that neck beard, as
Yeah, and
fucking
it's just-
people that don't like other people call it.
it's just like it doesn't look as clean, you know. You don't really have that problem because like yours just kind
The
of
neck beard?
naturally.
Right
Well,
here.
you have the neck beard, but like
Naturally lined.
it just kind of naturally lines
It's all natural, baby.
like
All
evenly
natural.
and all the same like color and length
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Can't.
Mine don't do that.
I don't
Like
know.
as you can, well, I shaved earlier in the week, but you can see it's all you know.
Yeah, it goes up like up here for you.
Yeah, but it doesn't like line up
Yeah.
there. It's just
It's just
it's just-
hairs. Yeah. Some people got that problem. I don't know. I got the beard that's actually pretty good, but the hair ain't that great. So take the beard away. I'll keep the hair. How about that?
Hey, fuck it. But so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's a great time. Dance with a lot of different people. I don't know. There's something about it because like I'm not scared to ask a girl out to dance because we're all there for the same reason.
Right.
You know, like we're there to dance.
Good. Your confidence is not so small anymore.
You know. Now you bring me out into the real world. That's a different problem.
Oh,
I don't know.
You know, don't.
I
You don't know.
I don't know because
then
I haven't been
again,
out there.
You're having fun right now. I
Yeah.
don't think you need to go out to the
No,
real
I'm not
world to
even,
look for
like-
fun.
No.
That's my suggestion. Because out in that real world, there's dirties and
Yeah, and nasty skank
nasties.
assholes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, it's good, brother. That's
yeah.
good.
So what's new with you, man?
Shit, got neck pain. Phone died on me. Uh, Still going to the gym. This week was kind of a shitty week for me. I slept a lot, but when I didn't sleep, I was in pain. So it's like, and then the cold. Like some days it's like 35 degrees
Right.
again when I go to work, and then by the time I'm leaving, it's 55. So I'm like, cool. I'm feeling the sun, and then back to 35 again.
Right.
Nobody's feeling that because everybody's nice in their bed sleeping and shit. I'm at work at that time.
I'd be like,
So it's fucking freezing. Like I had to put a mask back on, my winter gloves
because of
the cold.
mm,
So when you leave work, you're like, man, it's nice and warm out here and shit. But when you get to work, you're fucking cold. So that kind of does something to your body.
right.
So the gym this week has been terrible. I think I went twice. One of the days was just like she came home from work. I was like, I gotta go to the gym. I just did cardio. So I did 35 minutes on the stairs,
Yeah.
dying. And then
You said they have a stairmaster.
yeah,
now,
they
right?
got a stairmaster now. And then I did like a small arm workout, threw up, went home. Oh, sorry.
Threw up.
Yeah.
At the gym.
Yeah, because I just went from stairs to start working on my arms,
All right.
and I was just I just threw up the water that I was drinking. So that was fun.
Hell no. Are you still doing the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. When is it?
September.
Do you know the dates?
It's the beginning of September, I think you said.
Okay.
So like the 9th or whatever. Gonna do that. It's honestly, it's like it's hard.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I can imagine.
lifting this weight is like, I don't know. It's putting a mental
Strain.
not I don't know what to call it. I guess when I'm working myself up to get to that heavy weight, it's like fuck. Like I really gotta push. I'm like not going
Like
really dark,
like a block.
but I'm going dark in my head.
Okay.
And when I go dark that way, I'm just like, man, I'm like, me personally, when I was younger, I didn't give a fuck for that.
Right.
But now it's like, I don't want to go to that dark place, but I'm
Yeah.
like, to lift this shit, like I have to. Like when I was squatting last week, I did nothing heavy. I was just like I said, I'm trying to still continue the form right there to
Right.
get all the way down and then come all the way back up. So when I was doing the 215, 205, 2 plates on each side?
Yeah. 225.
225.
Yeah.
When I was doing that, just to do 2, I'm just like, man, does me getting under the bar is just like, I don't want to fucking do this right now. I'm like, I already did, like, what was it? It was 5 sets. So I was like, I already did 4 sets. I don't want to do this 5th one
Right.
for 1 or 2. I'm just like, damn. Chest, the same thing. I was hitting chest, and when I was getting to the 300, I'm just like, I don't want to. I'm like, and then there was no one there. So if it falls on me, I'm dead. But I don't feel that way when I'm doing deadlifts.
You just like doing them?
I guess so. Yeah. I guess deadlifts are something I'm enjoying again.
Okay.
But I don't know. Because right now I did I think the most for deadlifts now that I'm going back up. So was 405 not too long ago. That was kind of that was raw. Now I'm trying without the straps, my wrist straps.
Yeah.
Just the belt. What was it 365? So, but that was like I said, 5 sets doing 5, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Yeah.
And then seeing how I could progress it every single time I go. So now I'm writing all this shit down to see where I'm gonna start to where I need to add 5 pounds every week or every other week to whatever I'm doing now.
Right.
And then after I'm doing those heavy lifts, I gotta continue. I continue to do a full workout right behind it. But when you're doing heavy lifts, you're fucking draining the shit out of yourself. So it's like,
Yeah.
by the time I'm done with those heavy lifts, I'm just like, I want to go home. I just got out of work. I did these sets. I'm sweating like a motherfucker already. But then that's when I have to push myself even more to keep on going.
Yeah.
But dude, it's been hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna. And it's shitty. It sounds pretty shitty to say, but I would rather do like a run, like a Spartan race.
Yeah.
I'd rather train for a Spartan race
Then
than train for this.
Speaking of,
I don't even know. Fuck you.
what's going on?
I don't know, man. Because like I said, like I want to go, but I'm just like, I can't be that small.
We got 3 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can't look over there.
4 weeks. Sorry. 4 weeks.
It's this month or next month?
Next month. So we're on, today's the 10th. We have this whole week, the week of the 17th, the week of the 24th, and then it's the following week.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I want to go. Because then now,
Even if you don't race, I genuinely think you guys should go to watch.
Yeah.
Just so that next year you can see what it's like. And you guys can just like just to go and support, you know,
Yeah.
and then you can see what the course is like to see if you want to sign up for it next year and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It would mean a lot to me if you went.
and then I
Even
would want
just
to
to watch.
race. I'll probably race. I don't know. I'll do it. Maybe I don't know, man. I want to. And then it's on a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I actually have to see now.
Like vacation wise?
Not my vacation wise, the supervisor's vacation, because he was gonna take a couple Saturdays this month and next month before I leave
To vacation.
to
Yeah.
my vacation. But obviously, if he takes it, then
You can't.
Yeah.
Right.
can't take nothing.
It's
So,
you
I
have
gotta
to
see.
cover pretty much.
Yeah, I'm covering. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's been a journey
Yeah.
for this. Just as little time as I started, it's been a fucking journey. I'm like looking up YouTube videos on,
Like
Best
how
ways
train
to
for
do
it and
this,
stuff.
yeah. but as of like right now, like the best thing that I saw was like just add 5 pounds every week that you go. And then now I in my head I gotta incorporate how I used to do Sundays like cardio days. Like I think Sundays are now just squat, deadlift, bench days.
Like just dedicated
All three of
straight
those,
to,
yeah. Like
to the
4 sets,
program,
yeah.
pretty much.
Not go as heavy as I can, but
Right,
4
but-
sets of all 4 of those as much as I can.
Yeah.
Just to strengthen them, and then so I could mentally start feeling what it's like to
Well, it's
do.
gonna be like that
yeah.
day, pretty much. Because
So-
you do it all the same day.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Right. Duh. But hey, man. I mean, you got like 15, 20 weeks or so.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like, well, it sounds like a lot,
But it's not a lot.
but it's not a lot.
No, not really. And I only know that because I've been telling myself, like, I think it's 20 weeks until the next dance showcase.
Yeah,
Like, you got 20 weeks to drop these pounds.
right.
Because the next, like, this one was black and white. The next one is like James Bond theme.
Yeah, so tuxedo kind
So
of thing.
it's a tuxedo. I'm going as Bond. Bring my guns and everything.
Damn.
But like, I want to look fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh as fuck, to the point where like everybody that saw me at this one that's gonna see me at the next one, they're like, damn. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
So, and I've been dedicated. The only slip of I've had this week was yesterday because Keka, she called me. She called me like at 9 yesterday. She was like, "Oh, do you want to go to eat?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, spend some time, you know, go out to eat." And the funny thing is, like, I was sitting here, was watching a movie. I was watching the Hunger Games movie that came out a couple years ago. Or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And it was okay. I wasn't really enjoying it. Did you see it?
No, I saw parts of it on TV, and I think the actor, I was just like, I don't like that bitch. I think that's the same chick who did
She was in Shazam, but she also did Snow White.
yeah, that
Yeah,
bitch.
her.
Yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah, I don't like her either. But that wasn't why I wasn't enjoying the movie.
No, I
Did
think it's just her being a person right now.
just like
And then
hate.
and then what was it? I'm sorry to cut you
No,
off.
no, no. Good.
They just did that big uh where they pick a theme where you dress up and it's like Dana was telling me about it.
Okay.
This big company picks a theme and you dress up to that theme. So the theme this year was art or some bullshit like that.
Okay.
So they all have to dress up in like some kind of artsy fucking clothes. Where I don't, it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Is what it was. And she was there. She had
Okay.
this white thing over her face, like kind of clear mesh, and she was like in all white, whatever. But she was doing this stupid mouth thing, like she looked fucking stupid.
Okay.
And then they showed a picture of that stupid face, and then with her stupid Snow White face doing the same thing.
Oh,
yeah,
I can picture the face
yeah,
now.
you see it, right?
I got
So I was just like, God, I hate this bitch. I don't know why.
But I'll get back to that actually. I saw. Did you watch 28 Years Later?
No, but they're both on Netflix.
They're both on Netflix. I
That
saw
one,
28 Years Later.
28 years later, and the
Bone Temple.
The
Yeah,
Bone
I
Temple.
watched The Bone Temple yesterday too.
Are they both? Oh, you've seen 28
I
years.
seen 28
at
Years
theaters.
at the theaters.
How was the Bone Temple?
I thought it was a better movie than 28 Years Later, but I think 28 Years Later was hot garbage. I think
The Bone
The
Temple.
Bone Temple is garbage. Better,
But they
still
both
garbage.
so they both basically got away from the track of 28 days later.
I think so. I don't know. I found this one kind of interesting because I'm not going to give anything away, but there's like subtle, like they throw little things up there about progressions with the virus almost.
Where they should have went with in the Bone Temple. I'm sorry, in 28 years later.
No, I mean I thought it was fine that they didn't in that one, but like this one wasn't really focused on the zombies. This one was focused on like a different crew and somebody from the original, like from the 28 years later. And there's just like there's some scientist stuff that goes on to that I found interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, like it was a movie that I feel
you saw it and that's it.
Yeah, if it wasn't made, I wouldn't care. Kind of deal, you know.
Was there still zombies in it though? Like if I was watching it for the zombie aspect,
you'd be disappointed.
Damn. Because in 28 days, 28 days, 28 weeks, those two were like
zombie heavy, kind of.
Yeah, it was like one of those where they had minutes to rest from the zombies.
Yeah, no, it's nothing like that.
No,
no,
because like I said, you remember 28 Days Later?
Yeah,
remember the guy who?
Yeah, Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, was it him?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, he was like basically running the entire fucking movie from zombies until he got to the army place where they kind of had it secured. But and then it still got
like they're still out there over. Well, I mean,
even with the zombie inside, it's like when shit started going south. Fucking 10 minutes into them being there, it's like that's it. He let one zombie out,
and everybody was. I think that was part 2. Actually,
that was part 2.
Yeah, I think you're mixing the both of them together.
I swear that was 28 Days Later.
Or you might be right. I don't remember it.
Because I think 28 weeks later is
28 weeks is the one with Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, 28 weeks later is when they were like in the city more.
Yeah, because in 28 weeks, they've kind of have it under control a little bit, and then
all hell
breaks loose. The dude leaves his wife in
the farmhouse.
And he just gutted it.
Yeah, and
that's part 2.
That's part 2.
That's part 2. But either way,
yeah, those two movies compared to these 28 years, 28 and Bone Temple.
Yeah.
Two totally different movies.
Two totally different vibes. Because in these, the virus is only secluded on this one island that they're on now.
Yeah.
And there's more zombie stuff going on in 28 years later. There's probably like less than a handful of zombie scenes in this movie.
Okay.
So I think it was a better movie story wise, but still garbage.
All right.
But watch it,
Yeah.
and maybe you
I'll
might
probably
feel
watch.
differently.
Yeah, it'll be one of those I watch at work.
Yeah, but anyways, I screwed up yesterday because I was watching the movie, whatever.
Yeah.
I had just made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Nice.
That was gonna be my last meal of the day. I had already tracked it, everything. Um, this was like 9:30. I was
Yeah.
gonna finish the movie, go to bed. She texted me. She's like, "Hey, do you want to go out to eat?" I was like, "I just made a fresh PB&J. It was toasted, nice and toasted. You know."
Yeah, this is my best work, right?
I'm just like, fuck it, you know. So I was like, all right, where do you want to go? We went to B Dubs or whatever. I was like, all right, I'll get the naked tenders. That's it. Got 10-piece wing. So that was the only.
Were they good though?
They were good, you know. That was the only screw up I had yesterday. And I mean, it didn't really cost me much. Yesterday I was 201. This morning I was 203, and I know exactly why.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of sodium. Had a late meal.
Next cardio
Or
session
whatever.
will take care of
Yeah,
that.
you know, by tomorrow I should be back down to like 202, and then
Yeah.
by Tuesday back to
God,
201. or whatever.
201, 203. Goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I weighed? I think early this week or last week, 286.
Dang.
Don't feel like 286 though.
I mean, you don't look.
I don't feel like a 286 that I felt 286 before.
Yeah.
It weird. Like I feel more loose.
Limber.
Yeah, I feel more agile. I feel more limber. The cardio, the stairs is really helping a lot. Like
Yeah.
on my hips and my like knees, because obviously you could feel it when you're walking up the stairs or
Right.
something. At work, we have a lot of stairs to go turn in books and shit like that. And I was just like, man, I need to start doing more cardio.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, ever since the stairs got into this, it's like I could feel where I was lacking the cardio. And it's like I feel a lot better.
Yeah. I really got to start doing cardio again. Like, obviously, I go out and get my steps in, and I'm getting cardio
Yeah.
in while I'm dancing and stuff like that. But like, if I want to hit this goal, like I've got to dedicate time to doing like 30 minutes of stairs.
Yeah.
And it might come to the point where I just go back to the gym after class, because like I've cut down my lessons per month to 2 instead of 4.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, you know, to cut down on the cost and
Yeah.
shit like that or whatever. So I'm like still going to all of the group classes, because like I have to get as much value behind it and stuff like that. So I might just end up going and doing like 30 minutes of stairs after class and then coming back home or whatever, because I've got to get that.
You don't want to burn yourself out either.
No, but I mean the class isn't like intense or anything like that.
Oh.
Like I would have been doing the cardio after my workout anyways, but instead of that, like I'll just go to class, do whatever, come back, do the stairs, whatever, and then go home. You know, unless I get like a treadmill here or something, but like I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, that's my friend.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if I want to hit that goal, it's just gonna have to be what it be.
As long as I feel people could deny it all they want, or people could say I'm stupid. I feel as long as we keep on trying and not quitting at what we're trying to do or what we're trying to accomplish, I feel that we should still feel good about ourselves, about what we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you may have not reached the goal that you're trying to get to, but you're still trying. You're not just
like
saying,
I'm
you know
not
what?
just giving up.
Yeah, you're not just saying, fuck it, I'm just going to continue eating like shit. Like, you're trying still. Like, yeah, I have bad weeks, and I have great weeks. But I'm not going to stop.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna stop either.
I'm
I'm gonna hit this goal. I don't know. I don't have like a goal
Yeah.
number or go weight or anything like that. But
Yeah, me neither.
you know?
I just want to feel good about
Yeah.
what I'm doing. That's the thing. That's just the main thing. I just want to feel good. I want to go. I want to go home. For me, you might be different. Your mindset and things that you're in life with, but mine is I want to go home. I want to be able to play with my daughter to where it's like I'm not feeling like a fat piece of shit while I'm playing. Yeah,
like fucking huffing and puffing after like playing a little bit or whatever.
Flying around the house with her, things like that.
Right.
It's like I don't want to feel I don't, or like I can't because I'm hurting right now.
Right.
Like no, it's like if I'm hurting from the gym, that pain is like nothing when I'm playing with her. And I always, even with my neck, it's like I feel like that's a my problem pain.
Yeah.
Or like my knees hurt, my problem pain. So it's a pain that I could just keep on going with. But that's just me.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. But you want to talk briefly about Clayface for a little bit, or you want to save that for?
No, we could say real quick. It's not much to.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to discuss about it.
I'm still trying to understand how they're making this a horror film.
Okay.
Because it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good as a regular film.
Okay.
But when they put the horror in front of it, it's just like,
I think
what
it's
are you
more of
gonna
a
do?
body horror. I don't think it's like supposed to be like a scary,
Yeah.
I think it's more of like a
suspenseful horror.
Kind of like he's the horror, like he's the one that's kind of scared in the beginning of his own shit because he's trying to understand what the fuck happened, and how it goes flashing back and forth from like the scarred face to like the other shit,
where he wipes his face and that's cool. Now that I'm excited for because it's just like they haven't done something where it's something like it looks pretty fucking real to me.
I think it looked good.
So I'm like, okay, I'm excited how they're gonna do that. I'm excited how when it finally comes to that where he becomes like the actual fucking clay thing,
right?
If he does or something. I
think it's gonna be more of those horror types where like the transformation in the beginning is gonna be the horror, where he's gonna be brutally disfigured,
or it's gonna be like ooh, kind of thing. Okay, I would understand that.
But I think what they showed us, that little like 30-second clip or whatever, looked pretty fucking.
Yeah. It made me want to. It made me want to watch.
Yeah.
It. So I'm excited for it. Like I said. But like one thing, like I said, one thing I want to see is when he becomes actual like whole Clayface.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Because he morphs into it from what we saw in
Creature Commandos. Yeah.
So it's not something where it's just like, oh, it's kind of different. Like no, he morphs into a big fucking clay thing.
Yeah. And
if it's something where they don't.
But we know that he can like shapeshift kind of and stuff. But
if it's something where they don't make it into Spider-Man 3 Venom and they just make it into the regular Venom with
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
How Spider-Man 3 Venom was skinny, all fucking gay and whatever.
Right.
And then the Tom Hardy Venom was fucking the Venom that we grew up seeing on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Swole as fuck. As long as they do that, I'll be happy. They need to make Clayface huge because he was huge and everything else.
Yeah, he's supposed to be pretty huge.
Yeah. So
I'm excited for the movie.
Yeah.
Damn, these movies are coming out quick.
Movies are coming out quick. For me, games are coming out nicely too.
Are they?
Yeah. Got Wolverine in September. Couple UFC game. UFC 6 is gonna be coming out soon. Supposedly Grand Theft Auto is gonna be coming out in like 25 days. There's a couple other games where I'm just like. Then they're rebooting a couple games that I'm just like excited for, like God of War. They're remaking.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about the Huntavirus.
Oh yeah, that thing that they're trying to take. Honestly, me and Dana were talking about it. She's like, man, it's like this is crazy. And then she started telling me like the theory that she's been seeing.
Yeah.
And how they're kind of like they're trying to kind of push that onto us. And I'm like, honestly, I think the government thinks that we're that fucking dumb. To where it's like if the UFOs come, people are gonna be like, "Cool." Yeah. Now it's not are they real or are they not real? It's like, hey, they're real, cool, and then we're not gonna care.
Yeah.
And then when the Hantavirus comes out, people are gonna be like, "You're not gonna keep us into the house."
Right. We're gonna keep going out.
We're gonna keep on going out. Like y'all fucked up with COVID. If they didn't do COVID, they just went straight to Hans virus, then yeah,
Right.
then I would then panic. But they fucked up with COVID.
I I keep being like, they should have just blown up the fucking ship. To be honest,
What?
they should have just blown that bitch up
Oh shit!
with everybody inside.
Well, it don't matter because it takes
All those
8
people
weeks.
got out too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes 8 weeks, and I'm just like,
Like you can't track these people down and just snipe them or something. Like, come
damn.
on. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, it's so fucking stupid.
You're like, at this point, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Leave me out of it. Cause like, dude, like, come on. It's stupid. It's becoming to where it's like, like I said, I don't know if the government thinks that we're that fucking dumb or something. That we're just gonna be like, you okay, and then turn around and just let you do whatever
Right.
you want. It's like, no, it's like, if they could see all the videos that people are putting up, it's like everyone that's putting up something is like, this is all bullshit.
Yeah.
Like this is the way that they're trying to. And at the end of the day, everyone is on social media looking. When it comes to boomers, Gen Z, Gen X, whatever fuck they're any gen,
Yeah.
people are always online to see what other people are posting because they see that, damn, this is bullshit.
I mean, at the end of the day gonna end.
At the end of the day gonna end.
Either way.
Okay.
But
I don't know.
I don't know. This is a pretty good episode. I
Yeah.
think it's just
You
fun.
want to do the
Yeah, I'll talk about that real quick. But hold on, before we get to that, I forgot to mention something else. So like, I was just scrolling through the apps like this was now a couple of weeks ago, right? I matched with this girl, right?
Oh, okay, those apps.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're talking for a little bit. A couple of days go by, and she has a very unique name. So it wasn't hard to find her Instagram. I literally just typed the bitch's name in, and she was the first profile to pop
Okay.
up on Instagram. So I go on to Instagram because I like to confirm if these bitches are real or not.
Yeah.
Right. Same person, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. I know she's real. Whatever. Continue talking to her for a couple of days. And she's also a dancer. So we're kind of talking about that, trying to plan something,
Yeah.
Tell me why this bitch posts her boyfriend on her story.
On her Instagram
On her
story?
Instagram story. I'm like,
Nah.
why are you on a dating app
Find him. Find him.
A
Send him
boyfriend.
everything.
So I've been trying to figure out, I'm like, what do I do?
Find him and send him everything.
Because I think we're still matched.
For the bros, bro. Fuck that bitch.
I'm like, let me see if I still have her on here. Yeah, she's still on here.
May I see a picture?
Yeah, go ahead. This is her profile.
Yep. Find her. Find him. Sorry. Don't find her. Find him. Send him everything.
So I'm like, and
Do it for the bros.
At first, it was a picture of a guy and a dog. He was holding the dog, and she was like, "Oh, she said happy birthday, to something I forget. So some lovey-dovey thing." And I'm like, she could be talking about the dog. This bitch is talking like that.
Yeah.
Could be the dog. I'm like, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions
Right,
yet. Like a day or two later, she posted the same thing with just him, and they were out to dinner. Like it was like a photo of of him.
Yeah.
They were out for his birthday or whatever. So I'm like, okay, it's not your brother. Like the way you talking about him and
Okay, so it's not. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm like, this got to be your man's or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what do I do in this situation? I'm like, do I tell her I know? Do I just ignore it? Or do I try to find the guy and send him that she's on a fucking dating app
Yeah.
and stuff like that, So I don't know. I've been leaning towards like trying to like see if I can find him on her page because she hasn't tagged him or anything. She hasn't like done it. Like it's just like so like, and at this point I forget what he looks like. I'm sure if I see him, like I'll probably remember.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, and then I'm like, I don't know. What if this is like their thing or whatever? What if he's just a cuck? You know? I don't.
Cucks don't say lovey-dovey shit.
That's true. That's very true. I mean, maybe I
Cucks
don't know.
don't they don't put each other on social media either.
Yeah, that's also true. I don't know. So I'm like in this bind where I'm like,
Nah, there ain't no fucking bind.
what
Fuck that bitch.
What do I do? I stopped fucking messaging her.
I would find him.
I left her on fucking red. I'm like, I'm not gonna reply.
I wouldn't. Don't reply, but I would find him if you can. If it's not a lot of work, I would find him because, man, that's fucked
That's
up,
dirty.
man.
That's fucked up. You know.
It's fucked up because it's fun. You see those videos where it's just like, well, I found your dating app, and you're just like, oh, it's kind of like a stage thing sometimes.
Yeah.
But when you're in the situation, you're like, damn, this shit actually really fucking
Damn,
happens.
this shit do be happening to people.
And that's fucked up.
And she's just.
If I was in that situation and I was old boy, I would like someone to be like,
I would want somebody.
If I would see that, because how you feel like you dicking her down. 4 hours ago, she got digged down by Tyrone. So now your shit just fine in there. And she pretending like she enjoyed it.
I'm just like, I forget what one of her prompts was. Let me see what it is. Oh yeah, it says dating me is like that one squirrel finally getting his acorn. I'm like, you must have a lot of acorns.
Like, nah,
or
bitch.
something.
You the one squirrel going after every other acorn.
Must be a lot of squirrels or something. So I'm just like, I don't know. I haven't messaged her. I stopped messaging her. But I'm just like, you grimy, dirty bitch. This is why I don't want to date and shit. Like, I don't want to generalize, but damn. So, I don't know.
Find her and destroy her.
But all right. You want to end it on the other thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to call this segment the Daily Bread.
The Daily Bread.
Daily
Okay.
Bread. Yeah. So, I don't really have a scripture to go over. There's a passage that I have, but so on the way back from Grand Rapids, me and my buddy that I carpooled with we were just talking, right? And we've had similar-ish dating history. I would just say that.
Yeah.
Right. And we were just talking about that. You know, in a way, trying to get to know each other a little bit more, and in a way, just like venting our frustrations, you know, about the current market.
Yeah.
And he's also in the church and stuff like that or whatever. And it got to the point where we're having that conversation and talking, and we're just like, you know what? Like, we just kind of to just leave it up to him, you know? Whatever's supposed to happen is supposed to happen. We just have to be patient. We have to trust that the plan is the plan, and we have to stop trying to interfere and go towards people that we know aren't supposed to be for us.
Right.
You know, we've been told clear as day this ain't gonna happen, or she don't want it to happen, or whatever. And we keep putting ourselves in this predicament where we keep making ourselves get hurt, you know? So we're like, we just kind of have to just back off and just trust the process, pretty much, right? So I had committed to, like, pretty much be like, all right, I'm just going to release that control and just be patient and trust that whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen, right?
Right.
Later on that day, my headlight went out. That same day. So I went to Home Depot. I went to AutoZone to get the bulb to fix it. And changing a headlight takes less than 5 minutes. You know, especially in our car.
Yeah.
Right? You pop the little thing out, you take the light out, you
Yeah.
boom, bing, boom, bam, done. For the life of me, I could not change this light bulb. I could not get that cap off. Like, our car is so tight that like I couldn't like get my hands, well, it's gone down now, but I had bruises everywhere in my hand. I was getting pissed, and I was doing this in the parking lot of
AutoZone.
the AutoZone, and I'm getting angry. I'm like, why can't I fucking change this light bulb? Like, I've done this many times. It's super easy. It's the most simplest job to do. And for some reason I'm having the most trouble with it.
Right.
Right? So I'm frustrated as hell. And then it starts pouring down rain. Just like pouring.
Yeah.
This was on Monday. You know, it started raining a little bit on Monday.
Yeah.
But for some reason it just decides to just start pouring as I'm there, and I'm just looking up. And then something kind of tells me, or it's like, you said you were going to be patient. You said you were going to be like, you were going to try to take control of shit or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Like, just relax. I went back in the car for a hot minute, got out, and the fucking thing popped out like it was nothing. Took it out, right? But that's not the end. Because then I'm getting the light bulb out, and I start to get frustrated again. I take the thing out, and the new bulb won't go in. It just, for the life of me, won't go in. I'm getting frustrated at this point. I'm getting angry. And again, just like, let me take a fucking breath. Relax. I look at the bulb I took out, and I look at the replacement, and they're not even the same. Like, if you would have just took the extra 5 seconds to do your due diligence and just go in order of things and watch, you would have seen automatically she gave you the wrong light bulb.
Yeah.
So I'll go back in. I'm like, hey, these don't match. She's like, oh, that's the one that comes up for your car. I was like, well, it doesn't fit. So I hand her the other one, and she gives me the thing back. Boom. Goes in. No problem. Put it back in. Boom. Bang. Done. So I'm just like, okay. I have to, when you make a promise, you kind of have to try to keep it, because he's going to test your ass.
Yeah.
You know? And I had said that I was going to be patient. I was going to trust and this and that. And the first thing that I did when a test came in was pretty much decide to get angry and decide to try to take matters into my own hand and just get frustrated with the situation at hand, which is why I told you that the thing with this was going to play in perfectly to the thing, because I started getting angry, like anxious and angry again. Because for those of you, obviously you don't know, but the memory card wasn't formatting when we were trying to record earlier today. Tried it like 3 times. And I was just like, what the heck is going on? At the end of the day, obviously we're recording right now.
Right.
So I just have to learn to be patient and actually stand up for what the fuck I actually say.
Right.
Stuff like that. And there's a parable in, I think it's James 7, where they refer to like how farmers have to be patient and for the harvest and stuff like that. You know, sometimes you get a drought, there's less rain, there's more, you know, there's always ups and downs when it comes to like crops. But you just have to trust the process and trust that even through the dark days, you're gonna bear the fruit that you're planting. In a similar sense, there's gonna be harder days, easier days when you're walking with Christ. and you just have to trust that those darker days are leading to a more positive outcome.
Right.
And like I think that's something that I really have to work on, because like I can be cool, calm, and collected the whole day, but then like the slightest thing will happen or something, and I'm just like getting like super frustrated and just like
Honestly, when you get those, when you feel, when you are getting those, I always see it as that's him giving you strength to deal with something that's gonna come eventually. Honestly, the same thing. I think last week or 2 weeks ago happened. My phone, battery just
Yeah.
started going dead. So it was me. My first thought was I gotta buy a new phone. It's gonna spend this money. If anything happens while I'm at work, I won't be able to get in contact.
Right.
That was my first thing. My dryer started going out. Cars started having some kind of problem. 2 other things happened at home with bills wise and
Yeah.
things like that. This all happened in like 3 days. A week and a half before that, before my phone went dead, I have the Bible verse thing that shows on the
yeah, like the
like
a script.
something to like so you could think about when it's said.
Yeah.
So it said just a couple words. Lord, give me peace. And I saw that and first thing I said, I'm like, no, you know what? Lord, don't give me peace. Because if I get peace, I'm going to get lazy. I'll probably get careless. And I don't want that. Like, give me the strength and keep me on my toes. Keep me going to
Yeah.
where I could continue to keep on taking care of my family and everything that I have to keep on taking care of. And I felt like he was like, all right, bet. Let me see how you could react.
Right.
So he started.
Throwing
I
stuff
don't
at
think
you,
it was in him, but it was like things started happening.
Yeah, he started allowing things
Yeah,
to happen.
his things started happening.
Right.
And then I told Dan, I'm like, you know what's funny about this? I said this, I said the thing.
Right.
And I was like, I'm not mad. I'm like, I got to deal with it. Like, this is life. This is something that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
And if I want peace, this is the way that I'm going to have to find it. Going through all this, I'm like, I could be mad. Like, I'm losing my phone right now. The fucking dryer's broken. Like, all these other things. I'm like I could be pissed off right now. I'm like, but right now, I'm dealing with it. I have to deal with it.
Right.
So it's like, I saw all that. I'm like, okay, this is strength for when something like this does happen again in the future. I got it.
Yeah.
There ain't no problems.
And as shitty as it is, like, we are fortunate enough to be dealing with these problems.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have washer and dryers or a phone or a car.
Yeah.
Or bills to be worried about because they don't have anywhere to live or
Yeah.
anything like that. So, like, all of these things come with problems, but they are also things that we are fortunate enough and blessed enough to have to be able to have the problems with,
Yeah.
you know? And I think I have to remember that a lot of the times because, like, we're so used to just having things, especially, like, even if we didn't grow up with a lot of things, but once we get, like you said, complacent or find that peace,
Yeah.
it's like, it's normal to us now. And then, in a way, we kind of just take it for granted because it's normalized
Yeah.
now, you know? But we have to remember that, like, everything is a blessing and everything that we have is, like, a gift that we should be cherishing,
Yeah.
you know?
A lot that what we do is luxury.
Yeah.
It's like we might not see it as that, or some people may not see it as that, but we could be doing nothing because we have no money for it. We have
Right.
no health for it. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm grateful for a lot of things. Back then, I didn't feel that grateful and I didn't think that gratefully.
Yeah.
But now seeing it, it's like, you have to be grateful because you could have nothing. It could be gone in a day.
Yeah. And everything bad that happened in the past has forged you and I into who we are now. As shitty as things have happened in the past, you know, they've also strengthened us to be able to deal with things so that we can help other people when they're going through something kind of similar or anything, you
Yeah.
know. Um, and that's kind of what has turned you into like a girl dad, you know, and giving you the what you need to be able to be a good father to a daughter, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, I like that. I like to
Yeah. It was good.
add a little.
It's weird that we both thought this in the last couple weeks
Yeah,
where it's like this happened and we're just like it'll go with the punches basically.
yeah, and things are going to continue to pop up and happen, and we just have to remember this conversation,
Yeah.
pretty much, you know. And if anyone else is going through something similar or has been facing some type of trial or anything like that, like, don't give up. Like, it's a little dark day in a grander scheme of things.
Yeah.
And
There's always
just
a
keep
brighter day ahead.
pushing forward.
Yeah.
Trust in the Lord, and everything else will be given to you in time, within reason.
Yeah.
You know, it's not some magic cure all,
Yeah.
whatever, but you will find so much more peace. And that's all we can hope for, you know, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to end it here, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And we will hopefully catch you guys next week, but we will catch you guys when we catch you. All right.
Love
Bye.
you.